You're welcome back to the channel. Once again, we visited Bash 67 Farms. So in today's video, we want to be asking him some few questions about the challenges of rabbit farming. We actually came here to pick some rabbits. As you can see on the screen, we came here to pick some few rabbits. So we say, okay, why not? We should ask him some questions so that the viewers can actually learn from what he says. So I want to know your challenges. What has it been that you have been facing that you are thinking, okay, this is the way we could actually do it so that it could be better for all the rabbit farmers? Just tell us your few challenges that you face in this your farm.
Okay. Well, if I say there is no challenges, I'm lying.
Yes.
There are. Because when you start from the cage, the house of the rabbit,
Yeah.
I'm having a lot of challenges with them.
Okay.
You know, when I started as a novice, the plank that I used to cover them sideways at the back, they are softwood. Now, any pregnant rabbit that is inside the house, first of all, deal with the wood, chew it in a bit to say you want to use it to make nest. But in the process, everyone that the rabbit chew is on the floor because their net is open under. That's the first challenge. When you look at my farm generally, you see that the plank that I used to cover it at the back, at least to provide some protection from both the rains and the cold.
Yeah.
Majority of them are gone.
Okay.
Which in the next 4 or 5 months now, I need to re-overhaul all those planks. That's first challenges. Then the other challenges is that the animal itself, they are destructive.
Okay.
And you look at most of the nets, they chew the net that protect whenever they have kittens or protect their leg. They chew that one half. That's why you see some of them, their leg will hook. Before I know it, the leg is angry and they cut off. That's second challenge. Third one is management itself. Management of this animal. From that hole, when anyone has kitten, from the hole that they created for themselves, not that I put it there, you will see kitten coming down and you see the kite will come here and pick them.
Oh, okay.
When you meet the kite there and you have killed 1 or 2 on the floor,
Yeah.
and they will be hovering around until they carry the carcass of the remaining one. Those are the challenges that I face in this farm. That's one of the disadvantages of having your farm outside. If you were to be under the cover like this, you
Like
come
an
back
indoor.
like an indoor. You come back and pick all those ones on the floor and return it back to their mother.
Okay.
That's not so here.
Okay. So how have you been able to manage some of these things you just said? How have you been able to manage?
When you see those ties on the floor, please focus on those ties.
Okay.
Those are the ties that I used sometimes ago in the house. When they are no more in use, and as they give birth, we use it to patch some of those holes on the ground. Then the wood, when you see some of the wood, it wasn't come with the zinc, some of the cage. The zinc wasn't there before. But when you see the one that I covered the wood with zinc, that means they have heat up the wood. Either the rabbit are coming out or they are trying to escape. That's why the zinc now cover it.
Okay.
Those are the 2 ways of mitigating that one.
Okay.
The other one, generally, you have it when you have a big farm. Automatically, you have some casualty once in a while.
Yeah.
You will have casualty. There is no how you can mitigate everything.
Yeah. Okay. So the bottom line of the whole thing is, when you are building your cages, build them in
With
such a way
hardwood.
that with hardwood,
Hardwood,
so that it will be very strong. Yeah. Because rabbit, their teeth are very, very strong. They can chew on.
Keep on growing till they die. It keep on growing on day in, day out. That's why they need to be hitting something to cut it off. It grow back, thought they cut it off. That's the problem with them.
Okay. So, sir, how have you been able to be selling your bunnies? Because from the last time I came until now, the rabbit have really increased. How have you been selling? Tell us, because a lot of people have issues with marketing, especially here in Nigeria. We have issues with marketing. How do you market?
Well, I try my best. Some people ask me, because of the video we do online like this, ask me. But along the line, I run into a brick wall because somebody will call me from Edo. Some will call me from Ogun State. They need bunny. I will just advise them summarily, buy it in your area. If you are buying bunny from as far as Calabar, you buy either a mature bunny or a big grower. That's the one that can withstand the stress for a long journey. Okay. That's the advice I just gave them summarily. If you want to buy a winner or a small grower, buy it in your locality. Okay. So that you move it from your farm and all the rest and take it from the farm you bought and take it to your farm and start observing.
Okay. Okay.
First of all, when you buy like that, be it from my farm or any farm, if you have an existing farm, if you get a new rabbit, either a grower or this thing, first of all, when you get to your farm, separate it, quarantine it. Quarantine it for at least nothing less than 2 weeks and observe. Some animal like that, because you change their location, they stop eating
Yes.
for the first 24 hours. But make sure there is food there. If you put concentrate there, they are not eating.
Yeah.
Then you try the leaves. I even encourage anybody that buy from me to cut some of the leaf that I give them and go and plant it. If you give them and they like it, plant it in your area. It's a runner. It didn't grow like a white during this rainy season. Yes, that's the advice I give them. But in terms of marketing, there will always be challenges.
Okay.
I'm not in the feed.
Yeah.
I'm by the side.
Okay.
Probably when I retire and I go into full feed, I will be able to market very well without any hindrance.
Okay. So, sir, there was a question in my WhatsApp group chat today on me doing a video of the kind of food you should feed the little bunnies. A lot of people say maybe the little bunnies cannot eat leaves. You should not be feeding them leaves too much. I want you to educate us on that, about what you feed the little bunnies. Is there any particular thing different from what the mature one eats that you can feed the little bunnies that will help them not that you will help you not lose them so that they won't die? Because someone posted a little clip of a video of him losing some of his rabbits, so I told him it was as a result of some feed some leaves he gave them. So I want to know, what can we feed the little bunnies so that at that stage of from when they have been separated from their mother to when they actually reach like 3 months, because once they reach 3 months, there's a very slim chance of you losing them. But at that delicate stage that you separate them from their mother, what are they supposed to be fed on?
Well, by the way, before you separate a kitten from the mother, as a winner,
Yes.
before you separate them, make sure you should be observant.
Okay.
You look at them when you give their mother food. At times, like that one I show you there with 7 kittens, they pursue their mother from the food, and they are now eating the food.
Okay.
When the mother comes, it will just grab enough it can and go inside the nesting box and rest and hit that one. When you finish that one, if you see water close by, you drink water. If the kitten have not get used to what you are giving their mother, I won't advise you separate them.
Okay.
You watch them. Anyone that has kitten, at least you have time, like between 5 and 7 minutes. Just watch on daily basis whenever you are feeding them.
Okay.
And you feed them. If it's leaf, you put there. If they are not like those one there, they have started eating the leaf. Okay. Whenever I drop leaf with their mother, they eat. Okay. Automatically, I can separate them, but I will still wait a bit, let them grow more before I separate those one.
Okay. So leaf cannot harm the young one.
Leaf cannot harm, provided the mother is eating it.
Okay.
At that stage where they learn by watching. They watch what their mother is eating. If it didn't allow them to suck breast, they watch what the mother is eating and they follow it. Okay. When the mother eats it and no problem, the kitten can eat it freely. There will be no problem. Okay. That's my observation in the farm.
Okay, but there are some leaves that are harmful to them that you are not supposed to feed them. Maybe leaves that have been sprayed and all of that.
No. Any leaf that is, like I use herbicide to kill the grass in my farm. Okay. Whenever I do that, any area I need to, I don't cut the leaf to give my animal. Okay. Until after about 2 weeks. Okay. At least if those ones don't die, that means they did not absorb, because it's contact herbicide that I use. Okay. When you see, you look at all the whole of this place, you hardly see any grass there. You see that one, you see those dry ones standing. Yes. I use contact herbicide. If you see their own leaf where I planted it, if anyone is connected to it, what I do is I weed it around. Then before I now use the fresh one to feed them. Okay. That's what I do to avoid contamination from the chemicals. Okay, so you feed them like how many times daily? The kitten, I make sure I feed them 3 times, minimum of twice. I feed them in the morning. When I come back in the evening, I feed them. Okay. Minimum of that. But if possible, like weekend, I feed them up to 3 times. Okay. In a day. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Even the nursing mother, the same thing. I do the same, so that they will produce enough milk for the kitten, and there will be no issue. Okay. I think that will be all for now. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like this video, comment what you think, and also share. I want you guys to do a little talk on the comment section. What do you think about the leaves? Are there some leaves that should not be given to
breastfeeding mothers that have just gave birth, or the mothers that have kids that just started eating. Let us know in the comment section what you think. Thank you for watching and do have a nice day. Peace.